everyone.
14 seconds. She's counting down.
14 seconds and counting. T-minus 12.
I've had enough of his
Oh,
shenanigans
Lord,
today.
you guys. Today's video for tomorrow is going to be interesting.
You're really going to enjoy it. Squirrel.
No, yeah, I never had a set plan all day long. We changed our mind probably 3 times. Started with tilling the garden. We got the garden tilled. And then we went to putting siding on the raised garden I built yesterday. And then we went to rock hunting for a little bit. We did
let the boys play those.
Yeah, let the boys run back there and run around while we went flat rock hunting. And then it turned into me power washing the rest of the video. I power washed the porch and the rugs and everything. Hey, Care Bear! Hey, James! Hey, Peter! Hey, Mom!
Hey, Mama!
Cheryl!
Care Bear!
Joe
Mama
Jacobson!
T.
Hello!
Joe,
Melinda! Bob!
Melinda! Barb!
How is it going, everybody?
And James said, Kara!
Kara!
Kara's in the house!
Here!
Kara's in the house.
Oh, my goodness. As you can see, we have our stuff on the walls.
This one needs a little bit of paint added to it because it looks like David's 2 fat thumbprints.
Something rubbed on it while we were driving here, and it put a black spot on it.
Hi, Jan.
Jan, hello. We love you.
Wow.
How's it going? But yeah, today was a pretty, how would you say it? Bipolar day?
Yeah, there wasn't really any
there was no set plan.
We were winging it.
We were winging it. I couldn't decide on exactly what I wanted to do, so I bounced around all kinds of things. So I think tomorrow, though, that I am going to make a set plan. My mom had a good idea. I need to get like a dry erase board, and I need to write down all the projects that I got going on, and then schedule the night before. Okay, this is the project we'll be working on tomorrow. So, because you got to figure I've got, and some that ain't even started yet. So I've got the raised garden bed, which we're pretty close to being done with that, other than whenever we start to build more, which that'll be on down the road. But the raised garden bed, we got the rock patio, and soon we'll have the YouTube studio. Hello, Arlene. Welcome
Hi,
in.
Arlene.
So, yeah. We just got a lot of projects going on, and today was just one of those scatterbrain kind of days because I just really didn't have a set mindset on what I exactly wanted to work on today. So I just kind of bounced around and did a little bit on everything.
Hi, Christy. Yes,
Christy Betts.
he did.
Hello.
He
What?
hopped all around the place. You're all over the place.
Yeah.
Even mentally. You can see it mentally.
But
One time he'd be on this side of the yard. Next time he'd be on this side of the yard. And the next thing I knew, he was back here. Kept dragging up sticks.
But just wait until all these projects are done, man. This place is going to look awesome. It's not just look awesome. It already looks awesome, but it's just going to be so cool. When we have that full patio completely done with the fire burning in the middle of it, and you look across the way and you got that awesome bridge going across the creek. So cool. What's up, Beth?
Barb said, congratulations on decluttering the keys.
Thank you. Thank you.
No more 5.2 million.
No more 5.2 million, because that was definitely a must. It was driving me crazy having to go through 75 keys just to find one. And we slimmed her down to one little key chain with like 6 keys on it.
But eventually he's going to say, I don't know where the key is for this.
No, I've got them all on there, man. I've got them all separated. You got to keep them separated. So, to all...
Thank you, Christy.
To all the boys in here right now, the season has started. I need my Dennis in here. Where's Dennis? What are they going to do this year? Probably nothing.
Niner.
Niner. Bridge just won't take anything much more than a wheelbarrow.
Yeah.
Right. No, it's not. It's definitely not built to like drive across or nothing. That's for sure. But it is definitely sturdy enough for anybody to walk across it.
Yes. Mom said, "Why just boys?" You sexist.
Oh no! It's NFL, man. I wasn't trying to be that way.
She's teasing you.
To all my NFL lovers, should I say?
There you go. Include everyone.
I'm behind on your videos. Been busy. Sammy yesterday got crazy, so I'll try.
What? Where are you at?
Right here, Care Bear. She said yesterday got crazy, so I'll try and call tomorrow. Oh,
okay. I was wondering, but I kind of figured.
Jen said you could have gotten a hernia with all them keys. You better believe it. You better believe it.
I know.
My grandma used fingernail polish on her keys. Ooh, that's a good idea. That's a really good idea, Melinda. I like it.
I got fingernail polish.
Oregon Ducks. James all about the college.
Thank you.
College ball. On my way to football practice now. Just got off work.
Is that hockey?
No, that's college football, I think.
Oh.
Am I wrong, James? That is college football, right? They are the Oregon Ducks. Tell Bennett to kill it, Care Bear, and tell him don't get in there and get stressed out. Don't overthink it, and stick with being the quarterback, man, and learn the position and do it, because I know he will be one of the best if he keeps his mindset on doing it.
Mom says she watched the Colts get beat. Is that anything really out of the norm, though?
I didn't really see I didn't see very much football, honestly.
Christy's sister lives in Oregon. I'm so proud of him.
Yes, I bet he did.
Videos.
Yes, definitely. I told you to take videos.
Well, you post stuff. I'll see it. Yeah.
But definitely, because the kid has such a raw, natural talent, and I promise you, if he goes in there focused on being quarterback,
we gotta go watch our videos when we're done.
Okay. Man, we got a whole mix of different team lovers in here. We got Go Cowboys with Miss Jam, Go Raiders from James. Raiders. Go Dogs. There we go. More college ball again. We just got a mix of it, huh?
Everybody's got their team.
Got a mix of everything. Right. Yeah.
Everybody's got a team, regardless of.
I honestly have been thinking, I want to watch more baseball this year. I do want to watch more baseball this year.
On your cellular device?
Hook 'em horns. There's safety. He's safety on defense. And awesome. I love it. I love it. Man, I wish I could go watch him play. I want to watch him play so bad. Christy said her sister lives in Oregon. Well, that's cool.
That is cool.
How about them dogs? I haven't been watching any of the dogs. I always just liked the Georgia Dogs for the name. Don't know too much about their football.
James burnt you.
Beat your Chiefs before the playoffs last year. Yeah, but we still won the Super Bowl. So.
You're right, James.
Yeah.
You're right.
Well, that's a Chief rivalry. Mm-hmm. The Raiders and the Chiefs. That's always been a big rivalry game. But I'm glad Bennett's actually getting in there. He hadn't been trying to talk himself out of it or anything, has he? Only game I went to last year was the first grader next door softball game.
Yeah, girl.
Those are the funnest games to go watch, to be completely honest.
Yeah.
Is the little kids out there, especially before they really know what's going on.
I loved watching Bennett play at that age, and even Miracle.
Barb said I don't watch them either. I always did like the Georgia Dogs.
I don't even know what.
I had a splinter right there, dude. Look how deep it was.
Ooh.
Yeah, big old splinter across
my knee. Were you able to just pull it out?
It just popped out itself. It worked its way out. It was like that long, all the way across the front of my kneecap.
Dude had another seizure last night.
Yes. Oh, my goodness, guys. We need prayers for our little Bubba Zeus. I don't know But we've been saying it for years too, because I got to
something
keep
going
that
on with
in
his
mind.
ears, too.
But he had a seizure last night that was, I didn't think he was coming back out of it. Right? We were both in alligator tear mode.
All
Like
we
I
could do
thought
is
it
just
was.
pray.
Yeah, I thought that was it, and he pulled out of it. And this seizure went on for a good 5
That was
minutes.
probably the longest one.
Yes, that he's ever had. I really did not.
Hold him that
I didn't
long.
think he was going to come out of it, but he did. The Bubba Zeus.
Been fighting since he was a pup.
Yeah, poor guy. Yeah, poor guy.
My firstborn.
It was really sad. You know what I mean? Like, you get that part, I don't know, with animals, and they get on your nerves, and you get sick of them doing this, that, or the other, and then you're like, man, I wouldn't.
Why did I ever be that mean?
It wouldn't even break my heart if something was to happen to him. You know, that kind of aggravated feeling. And then once that time actually becomes more reality, oh my gosh, no, dude, I want my Zeus.
Right.
I love him.
He had fun.
And I was trying my hardest to hold it together, guys.
He couldn't. I couldn't. Normally, I keep it together because I don't want him panicking. So I always keep it together with him.
The power of prayer. You're exactly right.
Thank you.
Yeah, poor guy.
For his ears and his seizures.
Yeah. I don't know what these seizures are about. We keep him at bay for quite a while, and then all of a sudden he goes through these little stretches where,
sorry about that.
You know, it sucks. I'd love to be able to take him to a vet, but man, we ain't got thousands of dollars to spend on it, you know. But these dogs are so well taken care of and so spoiled rotten. They have even to this point right now, they have definitely lived an awesome life. They really, really have. They've been spoiled rotten for 10 years.
Pull the camera down. Pull it down. I want them to see what's in between us.
Oh. Get a coco.
Oh.
Any stress or changes can set those seizures off, but if he has too many, he will need meds. Yeah. It doesn't, but that's the weird thing, because it doesn't seem like it affects him in his normal, like he goes through the seizure, and then when he comes out of it, he comes out of it. And I always stop and try to pay attention to make sure, like, because in my head, I'm thinking, man, that's got to be doing some kind of brain damage or something, you know, making him slower. Absolutely not. He comes out of it and he's just normal Zeus.
Hey, Julie.
It's crazy. Hello, Julie. Yeah, but we love Zeusers.
Very much.
He is our first. He is our number one first dog we ever got in our relationship ever.
Yeah.
I was a vet tech a lot of years and had a dash hound who had seizures. Yeah, it's no fun,
it's hard to watch, isn't it?
It's no fun. I can't stand it. But the thing is whenever Zeus was a little puppy, whenever he was our only puppy, 8 years ago?
Yeah.
We were laying in bed, and he was probably not even a month, probably a couple months old. He was still a little bitty.
He was tiny.
And I had another dog that ended up passing away from parvo. And we thought Zeus got it. And I think he did. I still to this day think he did, because he got sick. And we were babying him in bed, and one night, he stopped breathing. And I knew in that moment, I woke Sam up. I was like, Zeus is gone. And then a little bit later, he just snapped out of it. Like, he started breathing again. I think that situation is what it stems from. Whatever happened when he was a puppy, because that's when he started having that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yes, that is a good idea.
What?
Jan said we should record the entire seizure, so whenever we can take him to the vet, we can show it to him.
That's a good idea.
That is a very good idea.
We got to remember that the next time.
Yeah, because he goes into like a death roll, like an alligator. When he starts seizing, like you can see his body's twisted, and he's just like all his muscles are making him spin.
I mean, I let him move. Don't get me wrong. But
oh yeah.
I don't let his head hit.
We do everything we possibly can do.
That doesn't hurt him any more than what he's already suffering.
I bet it was, Christy. She said the first time her dog had a seizure, I was by myself, and it was so scary.
It's scary.
It is scary.
You're like, I don't know what's going on.
One of my dogs had severe seizure. She had cysts everywhere inside. Really
Interesting.
Then we wondered too, like maybe if he might have cancer or something. Like I don't know. I mean, it's. And as soon as we are able to, we definitely will get him in to see a doctor to see if we can figure out what's going on with him. But right now, that's just not an option right now, unfortunately. Blah, 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 blah. So, how was everybody else's weekend? How did y'all weekend go? Was it good? Was it good? Big thumbs up.
How's the weather?
The weather here has been awesome. Awesome. As a matter of fact, until about 10 o'clock, it's like too cold. I told Sam first thing this morning, I said, we're about to be kicking on some heaters up in there.
No, we ain't. Not until it gets freezing, partner. We ain't turning on no heat. You can put more clothes on.
No, it gets chilly.
And I love it.
Chilly in the morning, guys.
I love it.
I don't know.
Love it.
I don't know so much. Love it. It's been great here, nice and cool. See, that's crazy. It's cool everywhere. I guess fall is kicking in, guys.
Yeah.
Fall is kicking in. Some breeds of
My
dogs
favorite.
are prone to seizures, like beagles. Okay. What? Some breeds are prone to seizures, like beagles. Getting chilly quick. I already missed summer. Yeah. I feel the same way. It's crazy because I have this love-hate relationship with cold. Because, well, before me and Sam got together, no cold. I don't do cold. Dude, I could live in a house that was 85 degrees easy all day long. But after being her 13 years and freezing me out, I can't sleep if it's not cold. The other night, we were laying in bed, and I did not get good sleep at all because it was just muggy. It was so muggy. Okay. I couldn't sleep. But if it's freezing cold and I got Troy. A really warm blanket, Troy, what's going on?
That's my favorite. Is it being really, really cold?
Yes, and be bundled up.
That's my favorite part. Clean sheets. Yeah, buddy. So, what have you all heard about the I-75?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Have y'all heard anything about what happened the other night out here?
I-75, pew.
Not
They still can't find him.
Here, but it ain't far from here.
An hour and a half, 2
hours.
They
still haven't found him? So I think he was like...
He's in the mountains somewhere.
People off driving down the highways.
That's exactly what he was doing. Look up I-75.
That is insane.
London, Kentucky. If y'all have not heard of it.
Cool here in Texas until about 10 a.m. Then you got to start taking clothes off. Yeah. And Melinda, It's about the same here, honestly. Once about 11, 12 o'clock, it starts warming up pretty quick.
Yeah, they can't. And that's literally crazy. An hour and a half from where that's the way that we travel when we're going back and forth to my mother's.
You're exactly right, Jan. As long as you dread going to the bathroom, like, oh my God, I can hold it.
I know. Especially right before you start falling asleep, I have to get back up. I'm not going to be able to sleep. Christy's been following it. Yeah,
James said.
We just got to be vigilant.
He heard he's hiding out or he took his own. That's crazy.
I don't think he's done it yet. I think he's still hiding out.
I don't understand.
Because he was sending text messages to people.
Nebraska had us. Wow, really? Another one, man. There was one in Georgia. Where you're at. There was one in Georgia like a couple weeks ago, and then there was this one. But it's expected, guys. What is it that's different about this year than every other year that's going to make things go crazy? No, I wonder. It don't take a rocket scientist. Especially when it has to do with pew-pews and giving them a reason to. Stupid. It all. And it may not be. That could just be. But it feels awful strange that kind of stuff just starts happening around these times of life, right? Every 4 years. Yes, that's exactly what it was, right, Troy. The DC bypass people that were just sniping people off the roads. Like, it's so crazy. Is what we've let them get away with this year. What will happen this year is what we let them get away with this year. You're exactly right, Jim. You're exactly right. This is crunch time. Like, this ain't no playing around. Like, even people that don't like listening to it or like messing with political realm stuff, like I get it. Trust me, I'm the same way. I can't stand the crap. But this is like pretty important, man. Like, this is like, we need to stand up to some of this crazy stuff. Definitely. I haven't been listening to nothing though. Since I've moved out here, I ain't heard a lick of politics since I've been here. And thank God. But at the same time, like I said, it's so super important right now. But, you know. History repeats. Yep. History repeats.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's dead. The heat center might not pick him.
From my understanding, that they at least haven't located him yet. That he's in these mountains. That
isn't that crazy? He's in our mountains.
He's in these mountains.
What? That's okay because I'm set and ready, dude. We'll just say it that.
I know it's still nerve-wracking though. Like, I feel like I need to go lock my door.
I praise God I don't have little ones in public schools. It's past.
Yeah, I know that we're talking about it.
Yes, you're exactly right, Barb.
Hang on.
If the good Lord blesses us with a child, they will not go to public schools. That's a fact. 100%. Not these days. I mean, it was a little bit debatable maybe 10 years ago before things started coming up that you didn't know about. But yeah. Jan, you didn't know that it happened? Which one? The highway went out here on 75?
I didn't know about the...
Or the school one?
Yeah.
I didn't know about the school one that Barb was just talking about either. I didn't know that. Nebraska. It's crazy. He might have had a friend pick him up. That's very true.
That's what I was thinking. I know that they found his car.
Last September, I had
like
an
somebody's helping
attempted murderer captured on my property. It was intense. I bet.
What?
Then you have all kinds of crazy stuff happening out there, Christy. That's crazy. Could you imagine? Like I've even got these little alarm things.
Yeah, you're right, Troy.
That you just stick them like in front of your door. It's like a door wedge, right? And the door presses it. But it's super loud, super loud, like siren.
Yeah, it's loud.
Really high pitch. Trust me, it'll wake anybody up if someone was pushed on the door. So that will give me plenty time to be prepared for whatever is about to go down if it does. Jan said the school or the highway. I wouldn't have known about the highway either if it wasn't for the other night whenever Cheryl messaged Sam and told us about it.
Yeah.
Next 6 months we'll be trying up into next year. Yeah.
They're pull alarm.
I
think she's asking what kind.
I'll show it to you.
Yeah. It's actually pretty cool.
My sister gave it to me. It's just this right here. But watch.
The door stopper. Get ready.
See? Pretty neat, ain't it? That thing is super cool. That definitely is all a person needs, really, to
Hello.
There was helicopters, federal marshal everywhere on a Friday night. Saturday morning, he came walking up on me. He was hiding by the pond all night. Wow.
And they couldn't find him? Like,
That's
before he was able to
crazy.
approach you? What'd you do?
Like, did he actually talk to you? Did you turn him in?
Like,
That's
did
crazy.
you know that's who it was?
That is pretty wild stuff right there. Yeah,
that's
that is.
scary.
It's crazy. That's
I'm
a crazy
sorry.
story.
I bet that was a heart stopper.
Had to be.
That is scary.
But tomorrow, I think I am going to keep my focus on the patio. I want to get the patio more put together. See if I can get it done. I still got a holler that we can all fit in. Love it. I love it.
Thanks, Troy.
Yeah, Troy's awesome.
And he's a military man.
Do what?
I said, and he's a military man.
Heck yeah. Wouldn't want to be with no one else. If I had to choose, it would definitely be a man that served time.
In the military.
Not prison. They're the last people I want to be with. Quite the difference. By acting cool, gave him water. Sheriff heard my dogs going crazy, snuck up and took him to the ground. That's wild.
Did you feel threatened? Like, oh.
He was trying to get me to take him. So
no good, mister.
Yeah, that could have turned out really bad.
Yeah, no good. Because that's what they always say. Don't ever leave. Don't ever leave with anybody.
Oh, yeah. That would have turned out
That's
all
the
bad.
number one rule. You do not leave.
That's scary, man. That's a crazy situation, Christy.
Hey. Glad to see you here.
Tony, what's going on, Tony?
He said, Tony. Oh.
Tony, what's going on? Welcome in. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah.
Really appreciate it. Really, really, really do appreciate it.
The thumbs up. I'm horrible about it.
We're kind of just discussing anything and everything. Join the convo, guys. Come hang and join the convo.
Talk all about a whole lot of nothing.
A lot of nothing. I'm more out today. I didn't have, like I said, I didn't have a set focus all day, but man, I still worked. And
you did. You were up moving around.
Yeah.
I'll give you.
Well, I got the Stratton's old garden tilled up, ready to go.
You did do that too.
Got that tilled up. So that's what I was telling Mom today. Me and Mom talked for a while. And the reason I'm doing all these things as far as like the gardens and stuff go, because I just want everything to be set in line. So when it's time to start planting food, there will be nothing, no kind of big whatever that we have to do to get ready for it, right?
Right.
It'll all be set, ready to go. Got the hiccup.
You got water right here behind. I'm going to tell you.
But yeah, everything will be ready to go. There's James.
James has been in here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, said that for a minute.
Oh. Christy said, yeah, there was a moment I could see on his face he was thinking about for a minute about forcing me.
How scary, man.
Bless your heart.
It's crazy.
I bet that changed your life, too.
That's the world we live in, guys.
Changed your life.
Unfortunately. The water I gave him came from the church. I don't have a well. I said I gave him holy water.
Oh.
Good. Hey, maybe it changed his
worked.
Life.
Yeah.
You never know what happened whenever he got in that cell.
Yeah.
Out of your accomplishment.
Or even in that moment.
Thank you, Troy. I really do appreciate that, buddy. I really, really do appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Aw. James said you ignored his last lane.
Come on. What was the last one?
I can't even look fast enough. No, go back down. There was. Go slow. Right there. Yeah, I heard about he's hiding. Or took his own. Okay.
Oh, no, I seen that one. I responded to that one.
Hang on, go slow. I can't even see it.
And then you said, hey, Tony. Come on now, James.
Maybe we just didn't directly say we were responding to him. I don't remember saying his name.
No, I did respond
to
the one
right to the comment. Yeah. Based off of what I know, I do not think
and that's very plausible. Very plausible that he could have done something crazy like that, man. I just, man.
I mean, what do you do?
That subject right now is so mind-blowing what these little kids are going through in this world today with bullying crap and all that kind of stuff. It's just such a
Such a
sad time.
It is.
Oh yeah, and we need prayers for my Aunt Sherry. It's my great aunt. It's my mom's aunt. She watches us regularly, and if you're listening, we love you, Aunt Sherry. She apparently fell the other day and broke her arm. I know that for sure. She broke her arm. She may have broke more than just her arm. I'm not 100% sure, but we need prayers for my Aunt Sherry. So if y'all wouldn't mind putting some prayers up for my Aunt Sherry, that would be awesome. And not only that, I got a cousin, which is my Aunt Sherry's son, that has been trying to get a hold of me, or wrote me an email anyways. I still have yet to have a chance to respond, but I will be responding to him soon. I would like to link up with him. It's my family. So that's really cool. Tomorrow's Wednesday, yes. So I'll have to be getting up and doing a Heard the Word. We'll be on 2 Corinthians 2.
What time? I'm setting an alarm an hour beforehand.
Let's
to ensure.
Let's do 11 just to play it safe. So it'll be 10 o'clock Central.
So what time?
Thank you, Julie.
What time do you want up?
I need to be up at least by 9:30, which I'm sure I'll probably be up before then. That was just kind of a fluke deal the other day because I never sleep in that long. Ever. And I was just up all night that night with that thought in my head, like, oh my gosh, dude, this is gonna stink in the morning. Yes, thank you guys. Thank you. What else was it that I was supposed to remember?
If you communicated with me, I don't remember either. But that's a big old if right there.
Aunt Sherry, I'm up by 7 every day. I'm the same way, James, for the most part. Unless I have whatever
I'm ready to go back to work
situation it is that I wasn't able to sleep the night before. Now that puts a kink in things, but for the most part, I am like programmed to be up when the sun's coming up. Like it's just natural.
Yeah.
But
yeah, normally when the sun comes up, that's normally when I start getting up.
But of course, the day that I needed to be up and be getting prepared.
Barb said, Tracy, I can't watch the debate. I have more important things to do, like cut my toenails.
When is the debate? Is the debate tonight?
Yeah, 9 o'clock, I think.
I'm gonna watch it. I just want to watch her.
You can stay out here and watch it, and I will go to the bedroom because I don't want to watch it.
Yeah, I want to watch it for sure. It's just too important.
It's a laughing stock.
Oh yeah, and Leonard Mountain Homestead, guys. Don't forget about Leonard Mountain tonight, guys. They will be going live, I believe, right after us.
Let me go look.
But sure. Leonard Mountain, they don't mess around over there, dude. They do like 3 and 4 hour long lives. Like it's crazy. They're up there killing it.
Braver than I.
No, they're doing an amazing job.
They really are.
They really are.
They're growing.
Yes.
So if you've not subbed to them yet, please jump over and give them some love.
If you would say some prayers for me, would be appreciated. Haven't felt well for a while. Okay, Christy, for sure.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, sorry. We will be keeping that in our prayers 100% for sure. No apparent reason. Barb said I'm up 5 a.m. 7 days a week for no apparent reason.
That's
just that internal clock.
And when I do that, normally about 9 or 10 o'clock, I'm like, oh, I need to lay back down.
Okay, yeah. Amy will be on at 9 Eastern at Leonard Mountain Homestead.
So at Eastern, that'd be 8 Central. They're coming on right after it. Wait, what? Hang on.
Really? Has anyone else been having a problem with us freezing up or anything? Because we haven't. We've actually, fingers crossed, we've not been having any problems with our internet. And this is the good, decent internet.
Yeah, but my phone's not on it.
That could be, it could be on your side, Melinda, because I don't think we've had any issues yet with ours. No one else is having an issue. Yeah.
Well, I'm not very good at this stuff.
Good. That's what I'm ready for. I'm ready to be getting our studio set up. Because once we get to the studio, then I am going to be going back to the Sony digital camera, have our microphones. But what'll be awesome about it is it'll all be set up. So literally all we'll have to do is go back there and turn it on and we're set.
See, I don't see where they've scheduled a live though. Is where my confusion is. What am I doing wrong?
Who?
For Leonard Mountain Homestead.
Boom, 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 boom. Upcoming right here, scheduled for 9/10/24 at 9 p.m.
Is that
Central, right? Yeah, no, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern.
Okay,
Yes.
so another.
So they do go on right after us.
I don't.
Right?
No.
No, actually, we're 6 p.m. Central, so we're 7 p.m.
We're 7:30 Eastern right
So
now.
they'll go on an hour after us. Hour after us. Never thought I'd be up before the sun. I used to be a night owl.
I did
I
too.
used to be the same way too, Christy. That's crazy. I used to love. I would sleep all day, just stay up all night while everybody was sleeping. Yeah, that's how I was when I was a kid. When I was younger.
Yeah, me too.
1 hour after you. Yes.
Okay.
I'm sorry, guys. Okay.
Come out of his little hidey hole. Okay, and what else? Pretty and Pooch come on tomorrow at. Is it 7? I think it's. Help me out here, Tracy. I know they go on tomorrow, and I know they go on. Is it 7? So 7 Eastern. Okay, 8. She said 8 Central. We're an hour and ahead, so that would be 9 o'clock here. Your mom said, "Thank you, Jan." She said, "Yes, it's my side." They said I had to pray $7.50 a week and oh, prepay?
Pay set.
Oh.
Prepay $7.50 a week. That's weird. So you pay for your Wi-Fi weekly?
Interesting. She may have something that.
Yeah.
What did Jan send? What's that?
Where?
Hang on, here. I'll just go to the comments.
They go on at 8 Central.
I'm gonna pull up the link that Jan just sent.
What about the Homestead Live link?
Okay, thank you.
No, yeah, okay, that's the link.
That's the link for Leonard
Mountain Homestead.
Hey,
what's going on, Pooch?
Yep, Pretty and Pooch, 7 p.m.
7 p.m. Central.
So it's 8 Eastern. Okay.
On Wednesday night.
Tomorrow. Yeah, I was just reminding everybody.
Awesome. Thanks for being in here, Pooch.
Thank you.
We love you, buddy. I'm conserving gas for the generator, so I have to save phone battery at times and can't watch as much YouTube right now. But I completely understand.
Yeah, sweetheart.
I completely understand.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got in contact with a YouTuber to hire him to set up my stuff so I can get my channel going. Finally. Awesome, Troy. Cool. That's awesome, man.
That's cool.
It's fun. Be prepared, though, because it is more work than you would think, honestly. I mean, and I'm not trying to say that as like, you know what I'm saying. It's just when you're from the outside looking in and seeing somebody doing a channel, it seems like, man, I'd be that. You know, it's really not, man. Like, you figure out everything else you have to add in. Editing alone kicks my butt. But it's fun. I have so much fun with it. That would be awesome.
It's a passion now for him.
Yes, it's absolutely a passion. I love it. I have so much fun. Driving home from work. We'll be safe, Pooch. Get there in one piece, bud.
Give Tishy our love, too.
Yeah. Tell Tish we love her.
And Stunny.
Oh, and I got I was tagged the other day on Facebook, just 2 days ago, by Elena, the
book
main author.
I don't know.
Anyways, the one that's doing the book, that does the Surrender to Rise book, And this is the first that I've heard anything about it for quite a while. But she's getting things rolling, guys. So it shouldn't be a whole heck of a lot longer. And the book will be out. So y'all need to get in there and get one so you can read my story.
And everybody else says.
Jan, yes, I did. Yes, I did. I did figure it out, and I haven't been able to do it quite yet, but I did figure it out to where I can do it now at this point.
You can.
So yes.
Okay.
So
okay.
yes, I will be doing that soon. Soon as I've got the means to do so, right? And thank you, Jan. That's awesome. Thank you.
Because
thank you.
We'd be lost without all y'all.
Yes, absolutely.
Too legit to quit.
What? Oh boy, I can't wait. Oh, the book. Yes, me either, Melinda. I'm so excited about it.
Yeah.
And I was starting to wonder there for a minute but I guess that's another person probably needs some prayers. Miss Elena over there.
I don't think she's been feeling so well.
Yeah, I don't think she's been doing real hot this past couple months. And she kind of just, I never heard anything.
She just wasn't feeling well.
And I actually need to give her my new phone number. But yeah, no, she tagged me in that post on Facebook. It's going. She's got it rolling.
Oh, yes. Okay. Yeah. Because I meant to ask you that earlier, Tracy.
What, the group thing that Jan started?
Thank you, Jan. We love you.
Yes.
No.
Yes, we love you very much, Jan. My sister wants me to write a book. Do it. Do it. It just takes time. You know what I mean? It is.
Ooh.
What?
Barb, did you drill some drain holes in your raised bed?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Thank you.
That didn't even cross my mind. That's another thing, you guys. I want all of you to know that your suggestions are not just appreciated, like they're wanted.
They're educational.
Okay, guys? Because with what we're getting into right now, we are completely dumb to all of it. Completely. So I want you guys to give me ideas. Not only just ideas on what I'm doing, give me ideas on other things that I can do out here that's going to help us survive as a homestead, right? It's just like I was saying, I think I was talking to the camera today, but like different things that you feel like would be essential for us to grow, like what kind of foods and things like that. Let us know this stuff. Put it in our comments so that we know, and I will follow the lead of any suggestions I get out there. And yes, I want y'all's help. Not for views, just to stay in better contact with y'all and to show other veterans how I deal with the trauma issues and complications. Amen. Yeah. I love it, Troy. That's awesome. Man.
Proud of you.
Yes, very proud of you. It's awesome.
Christy, I've written
and it does
fiction.
It does something mentally. Like it completely helped me, almost like therapy. It really, really did. Like before I started really getting serious about doing a YouTube channel, man, I was mentally struggling big time. And it helps. It really does help.
Yeah, it really has helped him.
But the true stuff is harder. Yeah. I've not done no fictional nothing, but yes, writing my testimony, it was way more difficult than I expected it to be. Tracy, it's on like Piedmont. Okay. Yes, Mom, let me know what you figure out. Thought about that too, Barb. What did y'all drew? Oh, drill and drain holes. No, but I will be doing that tomorrow for sure. It's kind of like all the stuff that we were talking about on the video yesterday. Like, I didn't know if I was supposed to put a bottom in it. I didn't know if I was supposed to just build it and then fill up the dirt from on top of the ground, which I went ahead and put a bottom in it, as you guys can see. But I don't know. All that I know is what I look up and see someone on YouTube doing. Like, yeah. That's literally. You know, anyway, I'd be happy.
And black plastic
Pooch, for that. That's
weed
awesome.
barriers. Yes, we got to come up with something.
Yes, see, I wasn't sure about that either, but I feel like as long as we stay on top of it, like making it a daily routine every single day, it ought to stay pretty clear, right? And I will. I'm going to baby the heck out of these gardens.
Well, yeah.
These two, my babies. Oh, thank you, Barb. We love you so much, Barb. We love all you guys so much. Yeah,
that's right, Troy. We got you, buddy. Anything you need, you let us know.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, Troy.
Any
100%.
Okay, she said, I drill holes for drainage and put garden fabric so that the soil doesn't come out. Okay, I got you.
I get it. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Thank you, Beth. Okay.
Yes, they are so awesome, man. I love you.
Oh, y'all.
Great.
For real.
Like, can y'all think of any other cool things that I can do out here that would benefit us?
Yes. Give us some of your
give me some suggestions on what y'all would like to see me do.
What do you think would be beneficial for the property?
Something that would absolutely be beneficial to what we're doing here.
That's not like really expensive.
Right. Something that I can go, cut trees down and build a cabin, that kind of stuff. I'm serious.
I know you are.
I'm 100% serious. That has actually been crossing my mind whether or not to try to build a little cabin out on the side of the creek. That would be super cool, dude. How cool would that be? Out of 100% the woods, period. Awesome. It'd be so much fun, dude. Also get meat rabbits or goats is like gold for gardens. Okay, we're definitely do plan on getting some goats for sure. And meat rabbits would be definitely different. When you're ready to get your garden going, I am coming to help you. Awesome, Dan. That would be so awesome. That would be so awesome.
Thank you.
Yes, that would be so cool.
Yeah, I'm excited thinking about it. Something to look forward to.
Fire pit. Earthcrete. What is that? So just like homemade the mud that you get out of the ground. Is that what you're talking about? I haven't made a commitment to either or yet, because right now I'm kind of just waiting to make sure I've got all the rocks I'm going to need to completely finish what I want to do. And then I'm going to go to the next step of putting grout and stuff in. Also need to build a compost bin. My mom was just talking about that today.
And she said we should start with chickens.
Yes.
And Chrissy said my grandfather's chickens coop and woodshed were little log cabins.
Oh, cool. But absolutely, guys. Because doing the chickens, I'm going to have to start over on building a chicken coop.
He said dirt and concrete mixed together.
Okay.
Earthcrete. Well, that makes sense.
That does make sense. And that's what I was saying whenever we were working on the patio a couple weeks ago, that I want any of y'all suggestions. Like, what do you think would work best? Cheapest way to go. Like, I want to learn to be able to just live on what's here, right? What's in the woods, use it, build it.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Found it, Barb. I just noticed this bump. Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Dirt and concrete mixed together.
That's super cool.
Yeah, I know.
Almost like a...
Earthcrete.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's kind of the same concept of what people would use to make like those mud houses. So they're just using the clay out of the ground and mixing it up. Literally building a house out of mud clay.
Yeah. Clay, sand, and straw.
See, I was on the phone with my mom today, and she's kind of likes the idea of keeping the grass growing.
That's what I said.
But I don't like that, because not the looks of it. It does look pretty cool, but the upkeep on it is going to be a pain in the butt, having to weed eat on the edges of all those rocks all the time.
Yeah.
It'd just be much easier to lay something down and do it like a normal patio.
Hey, Samantha.
Hello, Samantha. Prayers for 2 people's
Yes,
car
ma'am.
accident in Buckingham County, Virginia. Laura Miller and Hunter Travis. Okay. Y'all seen it. Keep them in prayers. Laura Miller and Hunter Travis.
I just composted on the ground where I wanted my garden bed to be. Jan says she's with you. Okay.
On what part?
The grass around the.
Oh, yeah. That was just too much of a pain to take care of. Okay, where was I? I just seen something. Where was I at?
So we need to pray for.
Yes, pray for Laura
Laura
Miller
Miller.
and Hunter Travis for a car accident in Buckingham County, Virginia. Barb said, use the raised bed to start your compost bin. Great for building good soil. I don't even really know exactly what you guys are talking about either. I've heard of it, but I don't know. I just composted on the ground where I went. So I think it's fertilizer, like certain kinds of fertilizer. Homemade concrete is wood ashes and dirt mixed together with water. Really?
Where's that? What?
Homemade concrete is wood ashes and dirt mixed together with water.
Huh.
Interesting. That's super cool, man. I'm going to keep that in mind because that would be fun.
Wood, ashes, and dirt.
Pile clippings to start compost bin. You're about to have a bunch of leaves. Yes, definitely about to have a bunch of leaves.
So is it meaning like that's what the compost is?
Are y'all talking about what's going to go under our actual soil? So lay that
or part
first.
of the good soil so that it will grow.
As long as you aren't putting food waste in your compost.
Okay. Mama T, you can put a lid on it with a padlock.
I may do that tomorrow, Jan, when I get out there and start messing with it. I may just go out there and seriously, I may just go out there and start working on my my raised bed tomorrow and get going more on it. And I may just give you a call, Jan, so you can give me some ideas. I'll get a pen and paper and be writing stuff down. Food waste can be added.
Leaf, mulch, soil, leftover greens, water. You started compost. Leaf, mulch, soil, leftover greens. Like mulch, say soil, a bag of lettuce greens, in the fridge. Is that what you're meaning? Or do you mean like anything that is green? Swear, I'm not trying to be dumb.
She said, I'll turn the sound on.
Food scraps, leaves, and grass clippings is your compost. Don't add any greasy food.
Okay.
Okay. Well, there's plenty of grass out there.
That just works as fertilizer, right? That's the concept of it, right?
But is it right to go ahead and do it now, even though it's still going to be 6 months
till next spring when we start it? Anything green,
okay.
grass.
Gotcha. Leaves, potato peelings.
See, guys, we've got a lot to learn, and you guys are going to help us tremendously.
Yes.
Because obviously, well, between 20 of us, we've all got the right idea somewhere, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'll give it to him.
Okay, Troy. I don't put meat or grease in compost. Okay. Better to start now for spring use.
Okay.
So to start on it now. And that's another thing. Mentioning the chickens the other day. I don't know why that never even crossed my mind. The fact that I've got to build a chicken coop. I've got to start over and build me a chicken coop, which I'm cool with. I don't think I'm going to make it as big and huge as I did the one in September.
No need.
But yeah.
Makes greens and browns.
Compost. It takes about a year to finish. Okay.
No, it makes compost. Okay, so
you can lay down sticks and limbs, then leaves and grass clippings, and then the dirt works really good. I seen something about that, Julie, several months back whenever I was just kind of researching.
He actually did, and that's the only thing in his entire life he's ever remembered.
Different things of how to build with a raised garden bed, and I seen that. I was needing to go back and rewatch them again, but I remember them putting like tree limbs and things. Yeah, come get me. I'll buy the gas and feed you.
Come on down.
Love it.
Come on
That
down.
would be so freaking cool. Like, being serious, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
It would be so awesome. And you just keep layering it.
Okay.
So it takes about a year to actually finish.
I know. I seen that. But are we completely screwed by next planting season if we don't have compost, or are there other things that we can do?
I don't think it's something that's going to stop you from doing what you're wanting to do.
It's just better quality. It probably
it'd be
grows
more
faster,
healthy
right?
food, thicker, big, huge cucumbers and things. Jan does the lasagna method.
Okay.
Bigger limbs will take longer
You
to
just keep
decompose.
Okay. To decompose. Okay.
Okay. I'm going to have
Okay,
to
she said no.
like really seriously like research this stuff so I know exactly for sure what's going on.
No fresh chicken, it'll burn everything. Yeah, we don't want that. Yes, it works so well. Her lasagna method.
Lasagna method. That's super cool.
I know.
We love you guys so much.
Thank
man.
you guys so
I am
much.
too. I'm super hungry today.
I didn't eat anything.
What are we making for dinner?
What are we making, or what am I making to feed us? I don't know yet.
What are you making me for dinner, babe?
That's right, Barb.
Yeah, we love you guys so very much, man. You guys are awesome.
Sawdust. You be saving your sawdust.
Oh, okay. I've actually had a lot of sawdust here lately that I've been putting to waste because I've been using my table saw today. So I need to get me that bag that catches my sawdust because I put all
just
a lot of
something to
sawdust.
put up underneath it. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I didn't try. I started. Remember the idea I said in the video I put up today of using sticks and chopping them in half and using that as like a wallpaper type thing on the sides of the garden bed. Well, I started it and I got about that much done, and it's going to look pretty cool, guys.
It's pretty fun.
It's just going to take. It's going to take a lot of work.
Time.
I've got to find straight limbs, chop them in half, put them on, but it's going to look really cool. My mom's seen it today.
Oh, I'm so thankful for your neighbor, Miss Christy. What a blessing.
Awesome.
What a blessing.
Gotta love having neighbors like that.
Good neighbors.
Yes. Sawdust is very useful in many ways. Yeah, that is awesome.
I'm going to research that.
We'd be lost without you guys.
Every last one of you.
I'm telling you. I'm serious.
No
We would be out here running around like chicken with our head cut off, not having a clue what's going on.
That thing just sprayed and I just ate the mist.
If compost isn't ready when you are Miracle Grow soil bag.
Okay.
Well, that's very small.
Yeah.
Love you all. Thanks for being our goat head family. Yeah. Hey, and that's another thing that reminds me, goat heads. So I put hashtag goat heads on like every one of my videos. They took the hashtag goat heads off. It's not even you can't even pick it no more. I still put it in there, but that's not weird. I wonder why they did that. They took my hashtag away. Oh, that was weird. I don't know. It's not important. It just reminded me of it.
Yes. Thank you for being the Goathead family. It's 8 o'clock.
Okay. We love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out and be watching for the video in the morning. Like I said, it's going to be a scatterbrain video, like 100%. I started or jumped into like 3 or 4 different things all day long. So, but we love you guys so very much.
Love you all.
Thank you for everything.
So much for
any suggestions or whatever, write us on our email or just comment on the videos and just let us know.
Give us
your ideas.
I'm probably going to start keeping a log of everything.
And I'm serious. More than likely, I will do whatever the suggestion is. I promise you. Just let me know what you got in mind, and I'll try it. All right, guys?
Said, don't slap me tomorrow. Get it in, sister.
Love you guys.
I love you
Have
all.
a good evening.